mind, we have opened up 5 options of if this, then what, if that, then what, etc., etc. We have invested our energy in 5 places. Whatever the actual circumstance is, whatever the actual reaction of a person is, when we have started anticipating, if I talk like this, then that person will get angry. If I don't talk like this, then that person will never know. If I don't talk about it, then I will feel uneasy, etc., etc., etc. And then physically going and talking to 2 other people and taking their opinion, advice, and then the more pondering over it. Now we are invested in 10 places. We've gone to a coffee shop, we've carried those thoughts. Every person carrying any thoughts in that coffee shop is now plugged into our thoughts. And we don't know what thoughts there are. From our bedroom to our bathroom, we've carried those thoughts. And now every time we go to the bathroom, those thoughts are going to cling to us. We're walking down the steps thinking about something. Every step is now carrying the vibration of this doubt, of this problem, of this issue, of this concern. So we've charged every space and every person around us with our inner turmoil. I'm not feeling well and I'm talking about it, sitting on the phone in the balcony, and then I'm lying down and talking about it, and then I am watching a movie talking about it, and then I've physically gone to the doctor and talking about it. I've already multiplied it in 4 places with multiple people. I am forever carrying my thoughts. And when I'm listening to others' thoughts, I'm also forever carrying their thoughts. So now just imagine how many thoughts we're carrying each day. And we are really, really, really going to deepen our experience that if we were to really, really respect this body, that is so potent and so capable to do so much, we would be so mindful. Why am I repeating this thought in my head? Why am I replaying this experience in my head? Why am I using my voice to narrate this experience again and again? Why is it so important for 2 sets of ears to also now be invested in my narrative? And how have I benefited the universe? How have I benefited the health of this universe, the heart of this universe, through my words, through my thoughts? So when I sit in meditation and I can feel that palpable feeling and I can feel one with the universe. When I sit and I feel love and more love and more love, is it for these 7 seconds that I'm feeling that, and the rest of the 24 hours and 53 seconds I'm investing in something else? Then how is the love expanding in the universe? And that is the question we're going to sleep with today. 19th of November, it was the lunar eclipse. And as we all know, we hold the awareness that the lunar eclipse is when the sun, moon and earth all are aligned. The sun, the soul, which does not recognize good, bad, happy, sad, up, down, success, failure, nothing. It's just a space of being. An enormous, eternal energy. The sun. Right now, as we see, the sun has gone down. Somewhere else, some part of the world, it's shining. It's never going down. It's never setting. So the soul. The moon that we see waning and waxing. Oh, now it's full. Now 5 days later, oh, it's a little bit less. And then 2 weeks later, oh, there is no moon. But it's there. But it's like our mind. Right now, our problem is so big, and then after a few days, it seems a little smaller, and after 2 weeks, we've even forgotten what the problem was. And then again, some new thing emerges. A new awakening emerges, a new realization emerges. Whereas it has always been there. It's always and always been there, deep within, only that it's more visible and invisible at times. So the moon energy with the mind. And the body is the earth energy. So you take the earth out, the sun and moon will shine, but you and me will not be here. But we are here. We are here in flesh and blood. And if we are here in flesh and blood, how are we really using this potent energy for everything? For us truly being able to open every window, every door, dropping every fence to receiving that light. And how are we being instrumental to using this body, channeling that awareness and sharing it more and more, growing more forests, having more oceans fuller, having more colorful flowers, having more fruits in abundance. How are we doing it? And that's the alignment we're going to keep. So when I am listening to somebody, and that does not mean that I'm not going to listen to my beautiful friends and family when they need me, but I am going to ask myself, am I protecting my space, my energy, my divinity, and then offering something out of that when they are in this troubled space? Or am I using that trouble to deplete my divinity? I'm letting it take away my shine and my light. So if I am listening to somebody and they are so worried and I have to immediately pick up the phone and tell 3 other people I'm so worried for this person, then where am I in my divinity? If somebody is reaching me from their human space to enlighten them and illuminate them, for them to plug into the light, where is my divinity if I need to talk about it with 5 other people or carry it to 5 other places and have that thought lingering for another 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, feeling the need to check, message, call again and again? Where is my divinity? If I'm wanting to carry this beautiful light to my workspace, to my friends, to my neighbors, to my countrymen, and beyond, where is my light? Where is my divinity? Am I preserving it? Am I nourishing it? Am I nurturing it? Am I empowering it? Am I further illuminating it? And that's the question we will leave with today. Where is my divinity? And if my divinity is intact, and your divinity is intact, and your divinity is intact, and your divinity is intact, isn't that which is going to make the universal energy what it originally was? Because we were not born as lesser mortals. We are born in flesh and blood as whole, complete, abundant divine beings. So where is my divinity? Where is my Shakti? All the mantras that I'm chanting every day, whether it's the Gayatri mantra, whether it's a surah from Quran Sharif, whether it's Vaheguru, whether it's from the Bible, whatever, whether it's a Buddhist chant, what am I vibrating at before I sit to chant that? Do I have a big list of things to do after I finished? Or a list of things that this energy must go to? And what about the rest of the million and billion of things that are waiting for that energy? Where is my divinity? And if my divinity is shining and blooming, and so is yours and yours and yours and yours and yours, then we are in oneness. Otherwise, we are only extracting each other's energy. We are only termites eating off healthy energy. So when I'm going to a hospital to wish somebody, when I'm going to a marriage to bless somebody, when I'm going to a temple to pray, am I traveling whole and complete? Or am I already depleted and only going and adding my depletion into that space where so many other beings are vibrating at a certain frequency and pulling it down? Where is my divinity? Where is the oneness? As the full moon is waning, with less and less of its light becoming evidently visible, let more and more and more of our light come into our being. So the new moon, when we set the new intentions, they're not from the small I space. They're from the big I, infinite oneness. So we'll close tonight with the chant of Om, tuning ourselves to the universal sound, universal vibrations, being very mindful that when we ask for our prayers to be answered, those prayers are going to be answered out of that big universal pot. What did I add to that pot for me to take away from that pot? If I sit and claim that right on the divinity that is flowing, God give me patience, God give me faith, God give me trust. I am so grateful. What did I add to extract all of this? So the next few days, we are going to be very mindful of where is my divinity, what vibration am I operating at, what am I lending to the universe. You know, it's very beautiful, the word Uni-verse. Uni, one, verse, sound. It's one sound, it's one verse. If I'm constantly asking, I'm vibrating that, and everybody is constantly asking, then who's giving? Who's giving then? If I start the chain today, that I am offering, I will start that chain right now, right here. And that's the frequency we will chant Om with. Not asking, not releasing our anger and pain and all. Enough. We've done enough of that. And it'll emerge again, and we'll do it again, and emerge again, and we'll do it again. But today, in alignment, we just offer ourselves. Offer our awakenings, offer our realizations, offer our awareness, offer our love.